So before we carry on the same question, first few minutes for your doubts if you have. Ronit, he's not there in the class. Okay. Others, if you want to ask anything. No questions? Fine. So I have opened some multiple choice question kind of things based on determiners. So let me see how many of these could be answered by you. I've just opened. I'll share the screen if you don't want to ask anything. No questions, beta? Mohit?
No, sir.
Then be ready to answer these questions. Is the screen shared?
Yes, sir.
I opened a website. What is its name? Grammarbank.com. Okay. And here we have some different subject tests based on different types of determiners. So we'll go through all of those. Just let me know which one according to you is correct, suitable option for this statement.
The number of.
Do others agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall I put this one as your correct answer?
Sir, option D.
The number of.
D. The.
Chalo, I can put tick on only one option. So I'll put tick on the majority of students, whichever option you choose. Okay. So what does the majority say?
The number of.
The number.
The number
The
of.
option.
The number of.
The D.
This one.
Yes, sir.
एक बार सोच लो फिर से. Today, the number of people who enjoy winter sports is much greater than that of 20 years ago. Is it okay? चलो देखते हैं आगे. According to the studies, dolphins, whales, and dash other sea creatures use highly sophisticated navigation system. Any, a little, many, much, each.
Sir, many.
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 The dietary habits of a child often have dash to do with that child's eating habits as an adult. Little to do, whole to do, every to do, a great amount to do, most to do.
Sir, little.
Who said? Is it Somendra?
Yes, sir.
In the United States of America, there are literacy classes for workers, dash of whom never graduated from high school. A little, much, any, many, a good deal.
Many.
Many.
In the first dash months of life, an infant learns how to lift its head, how to smile, and how to recognize its parents.
Few.
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 Serving dash terms in Congress, Shirley Babre, how to pronounce, Chisholm, Shayad, became an important United States politician. Plenty, several, a lot, much, whole.
Sir, several.
Several. Several.
सर इससे पहले few पे click नहीं हुआ.
नहीं हुआ? अच्छा, अब हो गया. Although the language learning abilities of apes have surprised dash scientists, they generally agree that apes do not progress beyond dash linguistic abilities of a 2-year-old child.
Sir,
Many
many
and
You,
and
the.
huh?
Many and the. Option C.
This one.
yes, sir.
The storm continued for dash of the days when we were in New Orleans, but fortunately there wasn't dash damage in the city.
Most and much. Option D.
Sir, two.
Heavy fines and jail sentences have made dash difference in preventing elephant poaching for their tusks. A number of, a
Little.
few, little, many, none.
Sir, little.
Little.
Although dash species of fox are reddish in color, dash Arctic fox is often pure white.
Sir, most and the.
See your score. That's good. Hmm. Now be quick this time. Very dash people fly just because of terrorist activities.
Sir, few.
Few.
Few. Few.
Johnny is a keen player, but unfortunately he has.
Sir, few or little.
Now I will ask
Sir,
few or
few.
little. Few.
Yes, sir.
If we don't move faster, we'll miss our transfer to Munich. There isn't dash time to waste.
Any.
Any.
Okay. Unfortunately, I haven't got dash time for watching TV.
Much.
Sir,
Much.
much.
You can buy these maps at dash station. They all have them.
Sir, any.
Hmm. If you have dash questions, I'm ready to answer.
Any.
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 I didn't have dash trouble getting the passports. I only had a problem with my photo because it was an old one.
Much.
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 Yes, sir.
There is water left, dash water left, so drink only if you must.
Some. Some.
Little.
There isn't dash point at all in getting upset about it.
Sir, any.
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 Dash coat will do. It doesn't need to do a rain to be a raincoat.
Any.
Sir, any.
Any.
Shall I submit now?
Yes, sir.
Here you are. Hmm. He is an expert on languages, but he knows dash about mathematics.
Sir, little.
Little.
I don't think there will be a severe shortage of usable water because there was dash rainfall yesterday.
A lot of.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I have dash talent for music, although I have always wanted to be a famous singer. इतना सोचना पड़ेगा
Plenty of. Plenty of.
ए,
Sir, little.
भाई यहाँ अनफॉर्चुनेटली है ना तो हम नेगेटिव सेंस में बात कर रहे हैं ना
Little.
Little.
There were dash people at the meeting earlier, but most of them left early, so there aren't many left now.
Sir, might be several.
Several.
Okay. Although she thought she knew dash of the subject, the teacher asked a few details she hardly remembered. Hmm.
Much.
Dash people enjoy the performance of the theatre company, but I don't think it is a successful one. I had to live in Paris and Madrid
Several.
for many years because of my business, but I don't like dash city much. Hmm.
Sir, either or neither. I'm confused.
अरे क्यों कंफ्यूज हो रहा है
Sir,
भाई? यहाँ पे नॉट आ चुका है ना ऑलरेडी, देखो।
Ah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
डोंट,
Sir,
तो जब
either.
यहाँ पे डोंट आ चुका है तो फिर नाइदर क्यों होगा?
Yes, sir.
either.
Both players in the tennis match have been warned by the referee, but dash of them seems to take it seriously. अब वहां पे डोंट था, यहाँ पे नहीं है।
So, sir, neither.
In many countries, dash universities offer a wide range of courses. That's why they are preferred by foreign students as well. I read it many countries, na? In my country actually.
My country.
I read it wrong perhaps.
In my country.
In my country.
There's university.
Most.
देखो यहाँ पे प्लूरल था ना, यूनिवर्सिटीज, तो एवरी और ईच तो पहले ही बाहर हो गया है ना। एवरी के साथ में भी प्लूरल नहीं हो सकता था, ईच के साथ में, तो तुम्हें कंफ्यूज होने ही नहीं था। यहाँ पे कंफ्यूजन जो भी होता है इन दो में होता, अ ग्रेट डील ऑफ और मोस्ट। ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा सोशियोलॉजिकली लगेगा तुम्हें कि मोस्ट होना चाहिए इसमें। The vocabulary list had been memorized by dash of the students, and each one scored over 80% on the exam.
Sir, all.
Hmm. This dash means no article. The Amazon in Brazil is dash longest river in dash South America.
Sir, first option.
Last summer we went on dash cruise in the Caribbean. Among dash islands we visited were Bermuda and the Bahamas.
Second option.
The second option.
Okay. We could barely get any information at the airport. Dash people seemed to have dash idea about the flights.
Only a few and some.
Uh-uh.
Sir, few and no.
Put them and read the sentence again.
Sir,
We could barely get any information at the airport. Only a few people seem to have some idea about the flights.
Teachers prefer a class that is fairly consistent in having pupils of the same level.
Most.
no.
और अगर यहाँ पे टीचर्स की बजाय टीचर होता तो
Every.
ओके. Dash of what he said was very sensible.
Sir, much.
Dash drawings is different.
Sir, each one of the drawings is different.
The report concludes sadly that Dash students have Dash knowledge of nuclear physics.
Very few and some.
His friends speaks any English.
Neither of his friends.
अच्छा एक बात बताओ, इसमें नाइदर ऑफ क्यों होगा, बोथ ऑफ क्यों नहीं होगा?
Sir speaks है इसलिए.
नहीं, आंसर करेक्ट है जो तुमने दिया है, नाइदर ऑफ हिज फ्रेंड्स इज करेक्ट आंसर. आई एम आस्किंग कि व्हाई डिड यू नॉट कंसीडर बोथ ऑफ एज करेक्ट ऑप्शन? बोथ ऑफ हिज फ्रेंड्स, नाइदर ऑफ हिज फ्रेंड्स.
Sir उसमें वो होता both of his friends speak English.
गुड गुड. और एक चीज, ये जो एनी है, एनी हम नेगेटिव सेंस में यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. बोथ ऑफ जब होता पॉजिटिव सेंस में होता तब बात करते. नाइदर ऑफ है मींस नेगेटिव सेंस में कि दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं करता है, ठीक है. तो एनी इज यूज्ड विद द नेगेटिव सेंस, ठीक है. सो दीज आर द टू रीजंस. Although there were dash witnesses, the number of residents who have been questioned on this matter is quite small.
Sir, a lot of.
और कुछ? How many students are there in the class? 12. Only Somendra is answering it, sometimes Neha. What about others? Beta, others may also try, make an attempt. He says a lot of. Do you all agree?
Sir, plenty.
किसके ऊपर टिक करूं?
Sir, a lot of.
Sir, a lot of.
Sir, a lot of.
कर दूं लॉक? सोच लो, अभी चेंज हो सकता है. चलो. The expedition through the old Mayan city was held up because of dash delays in the delivery of food supplies.
Sir, several.
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 We only spent dash days in Istanbul. On the first day, we visited the famous mosques, and on the other days, we just shopped.
A few.
Though it is a densely populated city, there are surprisingly dash people seen on the streets.
Few.
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 इसमें ये दोनों में से हम किसी भी एक के लिए स्ट्रांगली नहीं बोल सकते कि दिस वन कैन ओनली बी करेक्ट. ठीक है. नाउ कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन फ्यू एंड अ फ्यू? Which is more smaller number?
A few.
A few.
A few is more small.
Yes, sir.
What do others have to say?
सर फ्यू ज्यादा छोटा है.
हाँ, ज्यादा छोटा फ्यू है, ना कि अ फ्यू. तो अब हम यहाँ पे बहुत कम हैं, बहुत ही कम हैं. We can't say. So there can always be a confusion between these two options. It is a densely populated city. There are surprisingly a few people seen on the streets is also okay, and few people seen on the streets is also okay. Let us see what they have done. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you for some money as I seem to have dash left for the bus ticket.
None.
Pakka?
Yes, sir.
Dash of the students use their student IDs to enter the building. Don't think so much.
Sir, all.
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 I know dash of the book is not worth reading, but most of the readers like the end of the book.
Much.
If you ask my opinion, dash of those two dresses are appropriate for the wedding.
Sir, neither.
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 As dash one of the individuals in a society is supposed to be responsible for their own deeds. No one is to blame one another but themselves.
Each.
With hard work and dash luck, nothing can stop you in your way to success.
A little.
टाइम सीधे इस पे आ जाए क्या? क्लासिक स्टाइल क्या है ये? क्वांटिफायर एक्सरसाइज. चलो एडवांस भी कर लेते हैं एक बार. फिर उस पे आएंगे। मुझे लगा था हम सारी कर पाएंगे इस पीरियड में। We have interviewed with 20 candidates for the vacant position, but dash of them was actually a good fit.
None.
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 चलो आपके फर्स्ट रेस्पॉन्स पर मैं क्लिक करते जा रहा हूँ। Oakland is about to go bilingual with 2 official languages, but dash of them is English.
Neither.
Neither.
On some computers, there are keys which can have as many as 5 different functions.
Each.
Dash argument could move dash man from this decision.
No. No. Neither.
This one?
First one. Either.
Dash Peter, dash Michael come here quite often, but dash of them gives us help.
Both and neither.
First one.
First one.
ये वाला?
Third option.
Third.
He gave dash of us advice about our present goals.
Each.
The Blues won the football match, but dash players played well. In fact, they dash played quite badly.
Sir, fourth option. Neither of the and all.
No, sir. Last option. None of the and all.
Yes, sir.
There were dash people on the beach, so we weren't completely alone.
A few.
A few.
The two brothers got up at 8:30 that day. Dash of them were tired because dash of them had slept well.
First option. Both and neither.
Yes, sir.
None and either. Both. So
Sir,
fourth.
both and neither.
Both of them were tired because neither of them had slept well. Okay. Everyone should have a checkup with the dentist. Dash 6 months.
Every.
Every.
How many of you go for a checkup every 6 months? We are left with 4 minutes, so let us go to the last one. हालांकि ये दोनों भी मुझे लग रहा अच्छे हैं, ठीक है, बाद में कभी टाइम मिलेगा तो देख लेंगे उनको। करना क्या है इसमें, आंसर टाइप करना है, बोलो। एक मिनट,
Much.
एक मिनट, एक मिनट। अच्छा कर लेंगे क्या अभी? तुम बोलोगे मैं टाइप करूंगा, इतना टाइम है, या मैं इसको कॉपी करके तुम्हें सेंड कर दूं? Otherwise also you can open this website and do. I have already shared the name, Grammar Bank. चलो बताओ, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ, क्या लिखूं इधर?
Much.
Much.
ठीक है,
Number.
Number.
Many.
Many.
Many. Any. Some.
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 Many.
Many.
Many. Amount.
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 Less.
Less.
Fewer.
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 Little.
Little.
Sir, a little.
A little.
Yes, sir, a little. Sir, a lot.
Lot.
A lot. A few.
A few. Sir, much.
Much.
Uh,
Hmm.
A great many.
A great.
Anything.
Anything.
Anything. A great deal of.
A great deal of.
Little.
Last.
few.
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 अभी यहाँ पे एक्सरसाइज 2 भी है. सी आंसर्स पेज और सी रिजल्ट्स. क्या करना चाहिए? सी रिजल्ट्स.
The result.
वेयर विल दे शो रिजल्ट? हियर. देखते हैं. अरे ऑल 18 आर करेक्ट. So good of you. वेरी नाइस. तो अगर तुम सारे मिलके एग्जाम दोगे तो 100% मार्क्स स्कोर करोगे, है ना? तो बेटा ये थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस करो, है ना? और नहीं तो फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम लोग और कुछ निकाल के करेंगे. ठीक है. शैल आई स्टॉप नाउ? इट इज 10:42.
Yes, sir.
ये हमने इतने सारे जो किए इसमें कहीं कुछ लगा क्या तुम्हें कि ये वाला वर्ड क्यों आया? डू यू नीड अ रीजन फॉर एनी ऑफ द आंसर्स दैट वी हैव डन?
सर कुछ जगह पर वो आ लिटिल और लिटिल आ फ्यू में थोड़ी
हाँ, वो
कंफ्यूजन
वहां
थी.
पे मैंने तभी बताया था आपको कि देयर विल बी अ कंफ्यूजन, क्योंकि जहां पे बहुत अगर क्लियर है कि हमें ज्यादा छोटा नंबर, छोटे से छोटा नंबर, सेंटेंस के लॉजिक को देखो आप. अगर आपको लगता है कि बहुत छोटे से छोटा नंबर बताना है सबसे, तब आप फ्यू यूज करो, और एक फेयरली स्मॉल नंबर, ठीक है छोटा नंबर है लेकिन हमें बिल्कुल नेगेटिव सेंस में नहीं जाना है, तो फिर अ फ्यू यूज करो। अगर सेंटेंस के मीनिंग से, सेंस से, लॉजिक से आपको थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आता है तो ठीक है, तब आपको ये देखना है कि जहां नेगेटिव सेंस में जा रहे थे, ऑलमोस्ट नथिंग वाली स्टेट में अगर आप जा रहे हो, तब आप फ्यू यूज करो, वरना अ फ्यू यूज करो उसके अंदर, ठीक है। और फिर भी ये वाला केस जो है अल्टीमेटली डिपेंड करता है मार्किंग स्कीम पे कि उसमें उन्होंने कौन से आंसर को करेक्ट कंसीडर किया हुआ है। समटाइम्स इट इज हार्ड टू एक्सप्लेन कि इन दोनों में से which one should be the correct option. Sometimes it happens. I've mentioned this earlier also. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा लॉजिक लगा के सोचना, कोशिश करना, अगर समझ में आता है तो उसको थोड़ा क्लियर करके फिर सोच के लिख लेना, है ना? ठीक है।
Yes, sir.